Hey, awa.
Sergio,
Sergio,
yep. Over the weekend, those two tough games about so and Sergio interestingly about so Saturday, the CAF Champions League semi-final, and Akoye a South African team meeting an Egyptian side. Sana den Akoye and games nina about South Africa. So it was a football festival over the country during the weekend. No. Ahly and Sundowns, the end can share. Say you, Ahly started pressing very, very well. They made sure say you now it wasn't that sharp, but they make sure say omobe soki the pressure. No. Coach Marcel Koller decided to go with a 3-back line. Interesting is some of the fullbacks ne be shared anymore. So he decided to go with a 3-back. Said they be able to contain the pressure of Peter Shalolile, Lucas Ribeiro, and the likes of Marcelo Allende within the game. No? And it was one of the things Marcel Koller starting with Rami Rabea, Yasser Ibrahim, and Ashraf Dari during the game. No? It made sure say almost compacted those spaces now. Mamelodi Sundowns be along the sideways, you know, and it was very, very difficult for Lucas Ribeiro to use the deep in the middle. And I think Ahly did a marvelous job by containing the Mamelodi Sundowns team. They soaked the pressure. They made sure they had important opportunities. You saw that header coming from Imam Ashur, goalkeeper Rowan Williams. But go Gradisak Eddie Kanche, no. Around 65th minute or so within the game. And Sergio, a highly contestable. Because before that free kick was being taken, Ashraf Dari ebe heade bono. And that was where it came on the head of Gradisar, Wabra or heade bono, editum. But the referee on that day decided to flag an offside goal. So clearly you can see, at that point now, Ashraf Dari be free offside line, but say you and you no interfere with that play. No. That is where I think because Imam Ashur was the one who was moving before so head and Eddie can buy Emra Gadisa connect here, but the referee on that day flagged as an offside, and that game no echo and day in a goalless draw. And honestly, Ahly approval say they are the biggest team on the continent. And they are that's the reason why they always keep on pushing and pushing. For the last 5 years, every final and the only one Omuko Luzu was the 2022 edition one Omuluzu against WAC. And honestly, they showed maturity and seniority within the game, and they compacted the spaces, made it very, very difficult for Mamelodi Sundowns to exploit. And you saw even in the second half, when Temba Zwane came, he was trying to maneuver his way through there, but Ahly made sure they were not ready to make life very, very comfortable for Mamelodi Sundowns. And I think that was how the game ended. And for me, I think that offside now, a highly contestable. But you give it to the referee on that day, the benefit of the doubt and necessary demand. But Ahly have made sure Omotimia secure a draw. Sundowns always keep on, and they be do this stage now. Acquire very difficult. This stage here last season, Esperance de Tunis defeat you. But Omonya history kakra against Ahly over the couple of years, and especially during the group stages, there have been occasions they even score in Cairo International Stadium. So they can have this one as a hopper going forward into the second leg over the weekend. So Ahly have done marvelous job. For me, I think after securing that goalless draw now, South Africa. Ahly, for me, seems the team are yet tipped to be in the finals of the CAF Champions League by beating Mamelodi Sundowns. The other game was Pyramids FC against Orlando Pirates. And also that game so RS Bekane did a marvelous job in that game against CS Constantine. Did a 1-0 win against Stellenbosch. Game no name we had in very, very, very tough game. Stellenbosch Obi Afcon, and I think it was a very good result at Morocco for Nunyaye. Mali have been one of the surprising sides of the competition. Game no goalless draw, but through the post-match penalties, goalkeeper Belarus made sure he saved some of the penalties, and that was how it ended in a 4-2 on penalties. And the Moroccans are now the champions of under 17. They've done a marvelous job.
Okay.
Investment.
Host and win.
Yeah, host and win. Investment now, why football no say you abuamo. And I think that was the reason why even last edition of the Women's AFCON, you said them hosting, they reached the finals, but unfortunately they lost against South Africa. In June, you better host the Women's AFCON, but the under 17 there, Omotimia, hosti, and Omasawino. Under 20 Beshasi over the weekend. You better track the black satellite for performance.
Okay.
Yeah, already Coach Desmond Ofe said what targeted World Cup qualification. So you since 2015, you under 20 World Cup.
Wow. 10
years in it. Since that time, c'est last tete Bobo ni team no Tete Mo, Jonathan Obeka, the likes of Godfrey Don Samo, and Clifford Abwaje called the second time in that team. Now even Obeka, the current Black Stars goalkeeper, Atizigimo, Joseph Ejemo, Omono call that under 20 no.
Okay.
So you since that time, you under 20 World Cup. So opportunity Abba. Eddie Amaya for the under 20 AFCON Ekobasono. Yet me reach semi-final. What it means say we are through. Yeah. We had the qualification in 2021 after winning the main championship in Mauritania. But due to COVID they buy no yentimia modern World Cup no in Indonesia. So you better trade the performance black satellites ebe danedi under 20 AFCON ebe chassis over the weekend in Egypt nti. Near her say betimia siki that World Cup qualification now.
All right. I'm called Maestro from Ohim